Hey there, today I'm doing a update video for the 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage. So around the 29,000 mile mark going through Death Valley, California, the Mitsubishi Mirage broke. It didn't break down, it just broke. And what happened specifically was a light bulb died on the interior. It's no big deal, it's just kind of weird because we're going through Death Valley during a dust storm and the car decides to break. And luckily it was fixed under warranty. All that happened was this light right here, which is very rare to break, by the way. It's the light for the illumination for park, reverse, neutral, drive sport, and low. It died. And I was going to replace it myself, but apparently it's covered under the warranty, so I had Mitsubishi do it. And it's actually not a hard job to do. All they have to do is, first of all, unscrew the shifter knob, which they can actually do pretty easily like that, but I want it to be actually tight because it's not like in service right now. I don't need the shifter to be on tight. Either way, yeah, they unscrew that, and then they go and pop a panel off back here and unscrew it down here. They unscrew it over here somewhere under a panel here, and then they undo a few clips there and over there, and if I'm not mistaken, that's all they have to do, and this whole center console lifts up and you can just get to the light bulb like that. There's videos on YouTube on how to do it, but it's covered under warranty. Why should I do it? I'm not going to do it, so I didn't. And it's a $36 light bulb, and I got it for free, so I can't complain at all. Specifically, that is how many miles is on the car. I also went over and gave the car a ceramic coating, except I did it in reverse. So what I was going to do was go and patch up all of these holes in the bumper here, not holes, but scratches, and then put the coating on. Well, I forgot to do that, so now I have the coating on, and the paint will not stick to the ceramic coating. So what I'm going to have to do is grab some sandpaper here. This is supposedly 400 grit. I doubt it, but that's what it says. And I'm just going to sand these little things down extremely lightly, and in theory, I should be able to attach the paint from the paint pen. These are $6.66 each at Mitsubishi, but also one of them comes with your car, and it comes the correct color as well. This color is yellow, but I don't know where it says yellow, but you can see here it is definitely yellow. It's the right color. So I'll bring you along on the journey of trying to fix the bumper, and also the front bumper as well. I dropped a very large flashlight on the car and managed to do that. And then there's of course that down there as well. And I'm just going to start off with less obvious ones and work forward. At least to me it makes sense starting off with a spot where you literally don't see it, which is like this. Either way, let's work our way down to the instructions here, and what does it say to do? For deeper scratches, clean surface, okay. Shake for a full minute, okay. Remove air, Pointing the pen upwards, push tip down, then to activate the pen, depress it lightly and repeat on a piece of cardboard until the paint flows. Remove excess. Lightly dab scratches or chip, do not drag across. Apply second coat if needed. Wait 15 to 20 minutes between coats. If the tip dries out, use lacquer thinner to go over and undry it. So what I'm going to try to do is get this sandpaper into a little small area here, and then I'm just like rub back and forth. This indeed feels wrong, but I just need to make it slightly sanded. Let's just clean it up with our hand. Actually, no. We have this, a wet paper towel, specifically for this reason. There. That does probably a better job, right? And wipe it off. And yeah, it looks a little bit of a different color. And I think I missed a little spot on the bottom here. Something like that. I don't know. I have never done this before, but that might do good enough. Alright, and let's just clean the whole area, just for good measure. So let me just follow what the paint instruction says real quick and see if I can get it started. One moment. So it wants me to shake it for precisely 1 minute. Not 1 minute and 1 second or 59 seconds, but exactly a minute. I don't think it actually matters that much. As long as it's a minute or more, it's probably fine. So I have shaken it and I have pushed the tip down while its pen is upwards. Now it wants me to depress it many times on the cardboard until it starts doing something. It's doing nothing so far. Oh, it's coming. Do you see it? It's like slowly working its way through the pen. It's getting there, just very slowly. This is the weirdest painting experience I have ever done. Oh, and it's making contact. Okay. So, it says to dab it instead of directly, what is it called? It says to dab it and not drag it. So that's what I'm going to do here. Alright, well, already that looks better than before. So I'm going to quickly sand this stuff up here. I need 2 hands for it. And I'll try to make it slightly better. One moment. Alright, so I have been busy painting. It's been probably half an hour. The sun's currently setting. And here's the update. So you can see there's a little bit of paint here. Not all that much. It looks a little bit better than it did before. It's not a fix-all, end-all thing. I mean, you know, you could tell. Maybe the trick is to actually buff it out. That's probably actually exactly what I'm supposed to do. I got where the big light bulb or flashlight hit the car. That's gone. Down there, that's gone. And I'll give it a second coat and see if I can make it look just a little bit better. And then tomorrow I'll add the new finished coat back onto it, which is this right here. I don't know if this is good or bad. I don't know. Some places say it's amazing, others say it sucks. So, I don't know. It's very, very smooth though. Like, it makes my car very silky smooth compared to a car without it, like this. This, it's like, it's more sticky. So, I guess maybe it glances through the air easier. So, it's been about 15 minutes, and this is what it looks like. Oh, 15 minutes since I put the last coating on. And you can see it, and the reason why is it's kind of thick. Like, if we just zoom into this, well, the camera doesn't want to zoom. Like, it's a thicker coating. It's not a spray-on coating, so you can see it a little bit easier, which is kind of weird. It looks like bird poop or something. I had a lot of scratches all the way down here, and you can see the scratches are covered up, but it looks kind of odd, as you can see here. Oh, this is a good explanation of what I mean by that. Do you see that right there? It kind of looks a little bit weird. But it looks better than a black chip. And if we work our way over to the front of the car, this is that flashlight area from 2 coats, and it looks about as good as I could possibly get it. Sure, there's a dent in there, but it's at least not black anymore. And then there's this one down here. Again, it looks like a big blob. I'm pretty sure you can go over and polish this. So, like, with a polishing wheel, and it would smooth it out some, right? I don't know. I'm asking you. I don't know how polish stuff works. But I do know I have to sand it before I put the paint on. I did that. And I know I do not want to use the paint sandpaper. Not paint sandpaper. I do not want to use the sandpaper to sand down the paint. It would sand too much and I'd have to repaint it. So I'm not going to use the sandpaper. It's too widespread what it does. I think I need something like a polisher on a wheel or something for this. But again, I don't know anything about paint. If you know stuff about paint, let me know in the comments what the next steps should be. But overall, I would say the paint pen is doing a pretty good job. Over here, you almost can't even see it. There's right there, and there is right there. Can you see it? Barely. So maybe it's just the wrong time of day right now, and you can see it a lot easier. I don't know. Or do I just leave it like this and put the new finished ceramic polish over it again? Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.